hour, officials are reporting at least 104 people are dead across 6 counties. In Kerr County alone, that's just north of San Antonio, we know 84 are confirmed dead. That includes 56 adults and 28 children. As the death toll climbs and dozens are still missing, search efforts are not slowing in Texas tonight.
From the debris of tents and trailers and cabins bring forth the hope of survivors.
Tanya Powell's daughter Ella is one of those still unaccounted for. She last heard from Ella's friends on Friday when floodwaters were rising around her daughter's house.
She said, "Tell my parents that I love them," and then that's the last we've heard from them.
Among those dead includes dozens of children attending summer camp along the Guadalupe River.
It's every parent's nightmare.
The president has said the government will give Texas anything it needs after declaring a major disaster Sunday, activating FEMA.
We have been working really very hard.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz addressed criticism of the National Weather Service. He says the warnings came hours before the emergency began, but believes it's worth reviewing the process.
Most people at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. are asleep. And so I think we will have a reasonable conversation about, are there any ways to have earlier detection?
But Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer is calling for an investigation into whether DOGE cuts at National Weather Service offices contributed to the tragedy. For now, Texans are getting to work on cleanup efforts.
This is our home, and it's I always look at it, if I was in these people's positions, how would I feel and what would I want?
Disabled Army veteran Daniel Carlton has friends who died and says he feels a responsibility to help.
Services revolves around my life, in uniform, out of uniform, so I get out here and do what I can.
Scott Ruskin is a Coast Guard rescue swimmer who responded to Camp Mystic. He's been credited with saving nearly 200 people from the floodwaters.
That's just what any Coast Guard rescue swimmer and or any Coast Guard member would have done in that situation. So I was just doing my job. And tragically, among those killed, we know 27 were campers and counselors at that overnight kids summer camp, Camp Mystic.